Welcome back, everybody, to Sly 4.
Welcome back.
We're gonna put that little pre-show into like a like a cuts compilation.
When you edit it.
One of these days.
One of ththese days you'll edit.
One of these days I'll have motivation to do more than just like be a voice on this channel.
I forgot I can run on those.
Hard target.
So do you want to get mad at me real quick for telling you something, Ethan?
I'm hard and to target.
You want to get mad at me?
Yeah. Just ignoring me.
Yep. So, you know your favorite game launcher, Steam?
Yeah.
Yeah, they just got the shit censored out of them.
What do you mean?
So, there's a company, I think they're technically like a non-profit something. I don't remember what they're called now. I even made a note of it. But they basically have been pushing MasterCard and, what's the other one? Visa. To crack down on certain content that their card is used to purchase. Including anything with, including anything sexual, child abuse oriented, anything with incest, anything like that. Now, you might think, okay, well, that makes sense. No, because that includes games. And Steam has just gotten rid of a lot of games with things like, you know, incest and stuff like that. Like they've gotten rid of their sex games, which you may think isn't the worst thing in the world because it's like, I don't like games with incest.
I'm not necessarily complaining about that. I guess I would say.
Do you know who's next on their chopping block?
Oh God, what?
Detroit Become Human. Because the themes with the little girl and the robot in the beginning, you know, the abusive dad, because it's considered child abuse. Even though the whole point of that scene is to make you realize that the robot has more fucking empathy than the man does.
That the Black Knight was
That's stupid.
Yeah, well, obviously
I don't think that's Steam's fault.
No, but it's a thing of if they have things like that on their platform. This is like what happened with Tumblr.
Valve removes adult games from Steam.
However, I do know how we may create some exceedingly useful explosive
to appease
devices.
payment partners.
You and I must part ways. I will gather firebulbs while you must procure a bottle of Merlin's magic powder.
Yuri Lowenthal, shut up.
And where would I get
I'm trying to read.
The carnival, of course.
God.
I hope your archery skills are satisfactory.
We're about to go shooting.
I think I'm up to snuff. Then the die is cast. Fare thee well.
I thought there was like an ad with.
Hold your cane right.
Yeah. There we go.
Elusive firebulb.
I thought there was like an ad on the article you were looking up that had Yuri Lowenthal in it, and I forgot that he was voiced by Yuri Lowenthal. I was like, why is
Wait, that's not a lance. That's a rapier, I think. I don't think.
Oh no, this is a lance.
That's not a lance. Because he did you see the on guard? That's a rapier.
Rapiers are way thinner.
It's thicker because of the cane. First,
it's a cane.
Yeah, but that's why. It's a cane, but like
even if it was okay. First of all, it looks like a lance.
I'm pretty sure it's supposed to be a rapier.
I don't think it's supposed to be a rapier. Second of all, either way, whatever it is, he holds it wrong.
No, he does hold it wrong. Either way, because he's not.
I mean, look it up. What is Sir Gallus' cane supposed to be?
I'm gonna look up this stupid.
These are far
Steam
as fuck away.
Thing because that kind of.
First
off, I hate the censorship of anybody. Like, I understand why you would want to get rid of some adult content. That's not the problem, and it's not the problem of. I understand why you would want to get rid of.
It's a slippery slope argument for sure.
Yeah, well. You see, that's the thing, is sometimes these are important topics to talk about, you know? Whether or not...
One would never have guessed the Black Knight was a lady.
You know, not glorifying them, obviously, but like...
Yeah.
It's important to recognize that these are topics that can be talked about, especially with, like, Detroit Become Human's a very good example. Like, showing examples and making someone think through the topic of child abuse.
Yeah.
You know? They're not glorifying child abuse. There's no reason Detroit Become Human should be removed from any platform.
Yeah.
I think it should be removed because it's a bad game, because I just don't enjoy...
You don't like David Cage?
I hate his games. Like, Heavy Rain was funny.
Sean. Jason.
And Beyond Two Souls was like, I guess that was kind of fun for a bit, but like I'd never play it again.
Well, and okay,
they're good for a one-time go through, and Detroit Become Human.
I should be able to
got
use
way
that.
too
I should be able
much.
to use this as a.
No, you should. I agree.
That'd be
But
funny.
Detroit Become Human got way too much publicity and became way too big for its britches. You know,
Which is what happens.
exactly. And you know, all of those games kind of did that
Alas,
too for
this
their time
heavy
frame.
armor is quite stuffy.
Like no one would stop talking about how deep and heavy Rain was. You know,
Well, and that's the argument that people nowadays have about everything, where it's like it's either the best or it's the worst thing ever. There's never any
Exactly.
middle ground.
and you know, there was that sentiment has been around forever. To be completely honest,
Specifically, probably I would say since like 2010, it's gotten really bad.
it's gotten really bad since then. Yes,
basically
but
since the internet.
early 2000s it was like that too, because like either
But yeah, like I said, basically since the internet. But like 2010 is when I feel like a lot of the younger generation who had grown up with the internet were adults and had free access to it constantly.
I would disagree with that a little bit, because like, you know, we had TV, and everything was either like you either had like the best opinion about something or the worst opinion. Like think about like schoolhouse discussions.
Well,
when you were
sure,
a
but
kid.
I'm talking about like movies. Like I don't feel like they were nearly. You used to be fine with just, yeah, it was pretty good, or yeah, it wasn't bad, or yeah, I wouldn't go see it again.
Yeah, no, well, that's the thing, is you always had that opinion of, yeah, it was either good or bad, but the discussions in like large groups would either be it was amazing or it was terrible. There would always be someone that would voice that opinion that would then bring the conversation around to that.
See,
That's at least my experience around it.
I feel like there was a lot less of that before the internet really, like I said, people who had grown up with the internet became adults.
Right, if you were talking in like a one-on-one situation, like say I came over to your house for like a sleepover or something as a kid,
Gay.
we would shut up. Shut the fuck up. But we would have a typical conversation. But then
Yeah.
as soon as you add one, two or three, or even just one extra person, you know, it's now a party.
Yeah.
You're now having more extreme opinions about the same mundane shit,
Yeah.
you know? And that's what I mean by that.
Yeah.
It's like as soon as you add more than a second party,
Yeah.
it
What's that saying
becomes-
that, like, you know, people are stupid. Individuals can be intelligent, but people are stupid.
right, two's a party, three's a crowd.
That type of stuff too. Okay, so. do I
But
need-
that's just the thing, is like,
hello. Thank
I
you.
definitely think the internet has exacerbated the issue on that, you know?
It's
You're,
given.
you're definitely right in that regard. Like, it's definitely more prominent,
Yeah.
but it's always been around.
I feel like it's made people like have way more extreme opinions.
Because they're
because they have people who are telling them that they're right more often than people who are like, well, I don't know, I don't think it's that deep.
well, not only that, not only do you have people who are telling them that they're right more often, you also have people that are a mask.
Yeah.
You also have people that are worried about the backlash from someone, just in case they're not sure of what their opinion is,
Yeah.
you know? So like you feel like you have to take either one or the other extreme on a subject,
Yeah.
when it's not the case. Like you can have more in-depth thoughts on a subject.
But going back to
There's that one.
well, I can't. This is Sly. It's not is.
No, to your right. It's right there. That's the beanstalk to your left. Right there. That's what I was trying to point out.
I feel like I had to climb that thing. I still feel like I have to climb this thing.
You did probably have to jump onto the pole up there.
Yeah, I feel like I gotta.
But
But
back
no,
to what you were saying.
Going back to the Steam thing.
Yeah.
Like, if Steam had decided, hey, we want to have some cleaner games. We don't want like incest stuff, or we don't want these certain themes.
I could understand.
Because, you know, okay, and the reason that I think incest is being included is because there was an incest game that blew up.
the coffin of Andy and Lele or whatever.
Yeah, that game.
Is that what it was called? I just remember that name.
I think it's interesting that you remembered it so well.
Because it's been having
We'll talk about that later, Ethan.
There's been a big specific like
I just remember the
boom in
outside.
those memes going on again.
Oh,
And I'm
look,
like,
is that-
God damn it.
Is that another mask or no, that's a treasure? So anyway, how in the fuck? I see the thing.
Yeah, and you can't jump on those other things over there, can you? Maybe you have to go to that one across. Because there's a beanstalk right there.
Maybe.
One last swipe is.
Can you check the other side of this beanstalk?
Here it is.
Yeah, that's probably it.
But no, if Steam had decided, hey, we want to change like what games we allow based on certain themes, like we still want adult content, but you know, blah blah blah, I wouldn't have a problem with this. I would be like, fine. I still don't love censorship or anything, but fine. That's, you know, I understand you want to have a cleaner place. The fact that it is fucking financial institutions strong-arming them because of what some kind of social justice warriors want is crazy to me.
Yeah, like,
and I don't mind people who are like, who have opinions and speak out, like, you know, individual social justice warriors. I hate when companies become social justice warriors.
Oh, that's the worst, because it's always completely insincere.
Yeah,
it's not for.
It's like PETA.
Yeah, well, it's worse than. I would say PETA's worse than that.
But, well, no, but that's what PETA started as. It was you should do whatever we tell you. We know best.
Right. But it's also, they don't really care about the issue itself. They care about how it affects their bottom dollar, and they want to come off like they're the good guys, so the people will use their products more. You know, that's exactly what it is. And then one of the big reasons that I champion Steam so much is because they are like an entirely privately owned company, so they're usually not affected by shareholders or anything like that, and they know that the customer wait, get that bottle to your right. There you go. But they know that if the customer's happy, you know, they're going to be happy, they're going to be well off, and they're not going to have any issues.
Well, like I said, this is what happened with Tumblr. Because...
because
Tumblr...
T-Mobile bought them, right?
I don't think it was a matter who bought them.
Well, I believe it was T-Mobile that bought them and then shut down all the porn. That's specifically what happened.
No, that's not what happened. What happened was Apple was like, we're not going to support your app anymore. Bitch, we're not going to support your app anymore on our phones unless you remove adult content, or try to remove adult content. And what the fuck?
It was Apple.
Yeah.
I didn't know that.
And I think a big part of that was because of payment institutions didn't like that Apple was okay with having basically a porn app on their phones.
Right.
Which, so I think it is kind of like Tumblr all over again.
Actually, it was very specifically because Apple had the discovery of illegal content featuring minors on there.
Well, yes.
So they strict down on everything, which I think that's noble. That's definitely great.
It's
Do
better.
that.
It's better.
Get rid of any content like that.
But they weren't even like willing to give them a chance. They were just like, no.
Yeah, it was just any adult content.
Which is
I
funny,
think that's the wrong approach to it.
Which is funny because they haven't said shit to Reddit.
Right.
But I think Reddit might be better. About
Reddit has better moderation statuses, you know.
Yeah, because people love abusing their power. So if they see anything that they
anything that they
ban, they fucking do that shit.
That's absolutely what it is, you know. And there's still some questionable ass subreddits out there, but there's nothing.
A lot of them have
strictly.
There was a bit of a purge back when there was like when they were getting rid of the third-party extensions.
Yeah.
There was definitely a bit of a purge of a lot of those questionable ones. There's some wild ones, like just people who discuss certain fantasies, and it's like, I don't think
waffle stomping.
No. But there's some where I'm like, I don't even think you should be able to discuss this fantasy where it's just like, I really want to kill somebody.
And snuff. God.
And just like wear their skin on my face. And...
Right up, ladies and gents. Try your luck in our game.
What's up, Owl Boy?
Oh, hello, Governor. Want to have a go? Do well enough. And you
Governor.
win yourself one genuine bottle of Merlin's magic powder, guaranteed to cure despair, curl your hair, and answer your prayer.
So how is it for making bombs?
I get us some firebulbs and it's fancy combustion.
You cops.
You cops.
Oh shit! It's immediately starting.
So it is.
That's why does he look censored? You know, he looks censored.
You're a natural, you are.
Oh, this makes me think of the Fable 2 shooting gallery.
You're dead
I
on.
wish.
There
There are
one to the
very rare
left.
occasions that I wish I had a mouse.
Left. Yeah, no. Oh, hi. Oh, that definitely hit him.
Excellent, lad.
Nice. I'm not timed, so. Well, I'm timed, but I'm not graded based on my shots. I'm about to just.
Right. You are less than halfway through.
What the
For your
fuck?
points.
I read it as like 20 the first time.
No. Yeah, it's 120.
Now that's it.
Luck. Now, oh god, I don't even want to think about because I did the I did all of the shooting gallery like mini games for
Maybe this ain't your cup of tea.
for Final Fantasy VII Rebirth.
Mm-hmm.
God, that took so long.
Damn. There's a little flying dragon.
Yeah, he was probably worth like 10 points on his own.
Probably.
Time to try again.
Oh yeah.
Oh, that's a trick. Now you could give it another shot if you like.
Yeah, no. Steam, what the fuck? Can you look up, see if there's any listing of games that are of some kind of well-known
What games
reputation?
Good
were
shot, lad.
removed from Steam?
Oh, you got that. That's a bit-
All right.
Wicked shot, geezer.
All right. Steam's new publishing
Well, that is how
rule.
you do it, me son.
Massive library of over 170,000.
Oh, that's
Shut up. Stupid pop-ups.
beautiful aim, boyo.
You know the guy that made the pop-up ad has apologized for making the pop-up ad?
No, I don't want a portable projector.
Friend. You're
Why?
a natural, you are.
Fuck.
Wicked shot, geezer. Excellent.
This is not it. This is
It's the targets you want to hit, mate.
The dragon is worth 10 points, by the way.
Well, that is how you do it, me son.
It's just the same fucking gun game, but worse.
Oh, tip top that.
they removed the purchase of Hitman and Hitman 2.
What?
Cool, mate. You're dead on.
Was that due to censorship or was that licensing?
No, I'm just looking at this is
I
just Steam
believe
Tracker
You are a ringer, I do.
telling you what you can't buy anymore.
Shit. That's why I'm wondering, like,
Now
was that
that's a
licensing?
I don't know because it's also
Cool,
showing
mate.
like
You're dead on.
it's showing a lot of
Oh,
other
tip
things, you know.
top.
So
Yeah.
this is
Else, give it another go.
Alright, I got to 97 out of 120, so almost. Really gotta hit those two other dragons, because I think there's 3 dragons that go.
Well, that is how you do it, me son. Oh, that's a trick.
it says 2 days ago.
I believe you are a ringer, I
Hmm.
do. Oh, beautiful aim, boyo.
what?
You got the eye, friend. Good shot, lad. Wicked shot, geezer. Now that's a ticket.
Over the last few days, Steam leading PC, blah, 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 because there's a new rule. This news comes from Steam database, SteamDB. Dozens of sexually explicit games being taken
Excellent,
down.
lad.
There we go. So SteamDB info history.
You're a natural, you are. Oh, that's a trick.
Bitch.
You're a natural. Come on now, don't be so namby-pamby. Cool, mate. You're dead on.
Those are all renamed. New on store. Meet my stepmom. Thank God.
The kids are alright.
Here we go. Meet. There's so many DLCs
I
being
believe
added
you're
for
a
Meet My
ringer,
Stepmom. What the hell? Meet My Stepmom, Skylar, Cassandra, Aurora, Emma, Wait,
What,
there's,
are you just picking from waifus?
no, they're all just there. It like
This mission sucks.
like look at this. This entire page is just meet my stepmom.
Hey, like, share, comment, subscribe. We should play Meet My Stepmom. I'll do it. I don't give a fuck.
Remove
We get
from
to
store chicken jump.
We get to 1,000 subs. We'll play Meet My Stepmom.
Oh, you got the eye, friend.
Jesus!
They're renaming a bunch of stores or a bunch of things.
Well, this one's ass.
Excellent, lad. Good shot, lad. Now that's
None of these.
This aiming sucks.
Have you handled a bow before?
Oh my god! Why am I doing so bad? Can I restart?
These are all renamed.
Oh. Dude, I missed 3 shots on one fucking target.
Wicked shot, geezer. Oh, beautiful aim, boyo.
I think it's behind something. I should get like 5 points.
Yeah, I don't really see much about it.
I'm sure we'll get lists coming up soon.
Oh, beautiful aim, boyo.
Detroit Become Human just being one of the games that they're going after is crazy to me.
Well, I stand just
Jesus!
Well, that is how you do it, me son. Oh, you got the eye, friend. You're a natural,
Leading the
you
shot
are.
in this game is so weird.
Right.
Like I
Because
keep,
it moves fast.
Shot, lad.
well, no, but yeah, the arrow moves fast.
Yeah.
Oh, that's a trick.
So but you just barely have to lead the shot if you're gonna lead the shot.
Oh, tip top.
Those dragons are supposed to be like further back, so. See, like they move fast.
Yeah.
Cool, mate.
But it felt like when I was doing the guns, like I could just be on it.
Come on, mate. Once more, then.
Here, Ethan, you try this. Okay, R1 to aim, and then you let go to shoot. That's it.
You have the. Are they inverted?
No.
No.
Now that's it.
Ethan's better with bows and games than I am.
Oh, that's
You don't really have to be on the target. You just have to hit the dummy.
Oh,
Yeah.
beautiful aim, boyo. Well, that is how you do it, me son.
Oh.
I also just play a lot of shooting gallery games.
Yeah.
I do. Wicked
But yeah, no,
shot,
as far as the
geezer.
Censorship goes, I hope things change over time because, like, I do not like payment
Ah, tip top,
solutions
mate.
being able to discriminate like that.
You got the eye,
I mean,
friend.
I get if they don't want it to be like illegal content, but if there's not illegal, I think that should be the
Cool, mate.
line.
You're
Right.
dead on.
If it pushes the envelope, it should be fine.
Yeah. See what I'm saying about those dragons?
Yeah, their hitbox is a little fucky.
Yeah.
Now that's the ticket.
All right, you got
Good
40 more
shot, lad.
points, not shots.
Excellent, lad.
Feel a little better about myself now with you missing that one 3 times.
Ah.
Oh, you're close. 11 points.
Wicked shot.
1 point.
Is brilliant
Cool.
shooting ball.
Oh.
Yeah, fuck that. With this non-ergonomic controller.
Oh, no, I'm cramping up after that.
Yeah, I did it 3 times.
Ooh, that popped nice.
Yeah.
It was one of those where it was like you could tell it's needed to pop for like at least 3 days.
Yeah.
Ooh.
Ugh. Next time we record, you need to come over early make sure we have more time so we can watch K-pop Demon Hunters beforehand.
I was here pretty early, but we had to go do stuff.
Yeah. No, we had some shit to do. I had to go pick up some stuff.
And it rained.
And then it rained.
And I'm
But-
wet and cold. And
No, we
it's-
need more time than what we have today because I want to watch K-pop Demon Hunters. It looks awful.
Well,
It looks really stupid, but people seem to love it, and I've heard it's catchy.
in the meantime, we can talk more about that next episode.
We're never going to talk more about it. That's just it. We just need to watch K-pop Demon Hunters.
All right. Well, thank you very much for watching. Please like, share, comment, subscribe, all that cool stuff.
Yeah,
We love you.
1,000 subs. We'll play Meet My Stepmom. I don't know if that's a motivator.
I'll do
or
it
not.
at 5 subs.
We have 5 subs.
Hell yeah.
Oh, Operation Mousetrap. Next episode, we're done.
All right. We love you.
Well, we're done with this level. We love you so much. Thanks so much for watching. Please like, share, comment, subscribe, all that awesome stuff. Ethan already said that. We love
I
you.
did say that. Goodbye.
It's weird if I don't say it.
He's got broccoli.